is going on, everyone? Happy Thursday. Do not fear. Sleepless is here.
What is up, Sleepless? Give me 1 second. I'm getting the stream deck up. And then we can start the show. All right.
All right. Let's turn that off and change the scene. Check it out, everyone. Hold on. Let's see if I can make myself a... Hold on. Hold on. See if I can make myself a bit bigger. There we are. I got my Halloween decorum on. I know it's a little odd. I tried to fix it earlier, but it was being a douche canoe as always. Let me see if I can fix it again. Open. And save. Let's see if that works. Hello, Kite. Welcome in. Okay. Let me leave the chat. Let me leave the call and then re-enter and see if that works. Give me 1 second, guys. Let's see if it works. Did it work? No. That's okay. That's okay.
All right, so we're going to continue where we left off in Twisted Wonderland, the prologue. I believe we were just about to go to the dwarf's mine. Yep.
That's where we left off.
This 一昔前は魔法石の採掘で栄えたらしいが
なんか出そうなんだぞ。
あ、奥の方に家がある。話聞きに行ってみようぜ。
Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only,
Mr. Hatter's in the chat.
welcome in, Mr. Hatter. And we need to play the Moz National Anthem. Let's see if it'll work. There we go. Okay, I'm sorry. So I'm chit-chatting with a potential customer. Her name is Diana. She voices Alice in Zenless Zone Zero. And I posted the latest Zenless Zone Zero shirt. And she's like, oh my god, is there any chance I can make this a big, giant hoodie? I'm like, yeah, we can definitely do this. Yeah, 100%. I do custom orders. Let's do this. And I asked her, what size do you want this hoodie to be? She's like, let's go 3X in size in a pink, so she can make it feel like a dress. And I'm like, you know what? No shame here. No shame here. You want to wear basically like a dress of this hoodie? By all means, we'll make it happen. Welcome in, Batman.
All right, let's continue.
Yes, never ashamed the oversized look. Absolutely. I wear an extra large in women's, and I wear a medium in men's. But usually I'll wear a large in men's just to have my arms like flapping in the wind like I'm a little bird.
There is no shame in doing that.
こんばんは。って秋代か。荒れ放題だ。
Lurking, driving home from work. Get home safe, Kite.
顔にクモの巣が。ペイペイ。
なんか机とか椅子とか全部小さくね？子供用かな？ 7人。お。ドワーフ鉱山が栄えていた頃はさぞ賑やかな家だったんだろうな。
Oh, there we go. Got a fix. How about that? How about them apples?
ここでこうしててもしゃあない。魔法石があるとすれば炭鉱の中だよね。とりあえず行ってみようぜ。
Well, this is dominant. Or is it just me getting that type of vibe? Episode 1, pretty back-to-back of the game. I'm glad you played it when you did. I was actually really happy that they added more detail to that, because it's like, when you play the game, there's really no, I guess you could call it cinematic, like a lot of other games like Genshin or Honkai or Zenless. So it was really, really cool to see all the extra details in the anime that you do not see in the game. I was really, really happy about that. And I love how I don't know if the creators of the anime did it because of the meme, but Leon just sitting on that chair being surrounded with fires is like, I'm fine, this is fine, this is all cool. It's like, did you guys do that on purpose? Or was it just for shits and giggles?
この真っ暗な中に入るのか？
Give me a moment. I noticed that anytime I decide to stream around this time, Max is like, I'm gonna start doing little tiny barks to the point that it sounds like a big giant bark just to irritate my mom.
ビビってんのかよ。だっせー。
ななビビってなんかあんねえんだぞ。俺様が隊長だ。お前らついてくるんだぞ。
待て。んだよ。
何かいる。
10年ぶりのお客様だ。ゆっくりしていきなよ。永遠にね。
The one thing I did like about it, I'll go back to the game, is that if you read the manga Twisted Wonderland, it looks like they go by the manga more than the game, and that was really, really cool. Time to beat up some ghosts. Let's do this. Oh, we're running away from the ghosts. Never mind. Don't listen to me. Yes, there is a manga. It's very, very behind. They just barely put number 3 up. But yes, there is a manga and you can get it on Amazon. We're gonna give up and try that again, because that was bullshit. That was bullshit. We're gonna try this again. I hate this. This is the one thing I hate about.
Oh God! No, God, please, no, 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 no!
You don't have to click the middle, left, right side. What do you mean you don't have to click the middle, left, right side? You're not making any sense to the hatter. And welcome in, Lexi. I've no. I'm going to be lurking almost done reading my. Oh, what are you reading? Oh, hold on. Give me a moment, guys.
We don't know specifically what the sensation of breathing the fluid is.
The Songs of Urchilus is a good book, but a book about playing with the heartstrings. You gotta love heartstring books. They're the greatest. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, so I don't know what's going on because I'm clicking on it and the game's like, nah, bitch, not happening. I know I'm gonna have a terrible score on this. I am clicking the middle sleepless. That's probably 20. Yeah. Yeah. I kind of figured that much. Yeah, I'm clicking the middle. What do you mean? If I don't click the middle, it's not going to go through. You saw me clicking every single part except the middle. Oh my god. Okay, so we need fire. Oh. Yeah, I was clicking mostly around it and it wasn't going through. I had a feeling this was going to be the issue. With playing with mouse instead of my actual fingers.
ここもゴーストがうろうろしてんのかよ。いちいち構ってたらキリがない。先を急ぐぞ。偉そうに命令しないでほしいんだけど。だいたいお前があんなバカな真似しなきゃこんなことになんなかったのに。元はといえばお前が掃除をサボったのが原因だろ。それを言ったら最初にハートの女王の像を燃やしたのはそこの毛玉だぜ。
ふな、お前が俺様をバカにしたから悪いんだぞ。
お前たち今の状況が分かってるのか。朝までに魔法石を持って帰れなければ僕たちは退学なんだぞ。
This kind of reminds me of the meme of like 3 different Spider-Mans looking at each other, but instead of 3 Spider-Mans looking at each other, it's like everyone's pointing at each other and blaming each other for the situation they're in.
だからさっきからいちいち仕切んなよ。ムカつくな。
Wait, I think I heard a voice just now.
この声は。
I am going to feel sorry for any voice actor out there that's going to be voicing this part of the show. I feel truly and utterly sorry.
なんかだんだん近づいて。出たー！なんだあのヤバいの。
ブラー！あんなのいるなんて聞いてねえんだぞ。はよ逃げろ。
めっちゃえぐい。でもあいつ石がどうとか言ってなかった？
え？
やっぱりここに魔法石はまだあるんだ。
無理無理。いくら俺様が天才でもあんなのに勝てっこねえんだぞ。
How can you be a master sorcerer if you're that much of a chicken?
だが魔法石を持ち帰れなければ退学。僕は行く。冗談でしょ。
You can't do it alone.
俺は絶対に退学させられるわけにはいかないんだ。
仰せの承知しました。おやつまらない。
よろしい。信じるぞ。よそ見。やるだろう。やるか。やりますね。てめえ見逃しません。面白そうだ。いいだろ。笑えないな。面白い。分かったか。これが覚悟の差。
And that's how you do it. Alright, on to the next chapter. Chapter 16, Egos Clashing. Ooh, that looked like it hurt.
ノーコン真面目くんは
Lucy Daisy! Oh my god.
仕留める。はあ
Strike two.
全然効かねえんだぞ。
Huh?
あいつの後ろ、坑道の奥でなんか光って、あの光は魔法石。
おいお前、ひとまず逃げるんだぞ。このままじゃ全員やられちまう。
Retreat! Retreat!
Run away! Run away!
Well, that was fun.
ここまで来れば大丈夫か？
な なんだったんだよさっきの。あんなのいるなんて聞いてねえって。ただのゴーストではなさそうだったな。もう諦めて帰ろうよ。あんなんと戦うくらいなら退学でいいじゃん。もう叫んな。退学になるくらいだったら死んだ方がマシだ。
I love how Ace is like, yeah, I'm perfectly fine being expelled, no big deal. It's like, dude, do you not understand that if you're expelled from one college, you're not gonna get accepted to another college?
魔法石が目の前にあるのに諦めて帰れるかよ。はっ、俺より魔法下手くそなくせに何言ってんだか。行くなら勝手に一人で行けよ。俺はやめた。ああ、そうかよ。なら腰抜け野郎はそこでガタガタ震えてろ。はあ、腰抜け？誰に向かって言ってんの？
なあ、ビュース、お前なんかキャラ変わってる気がするんだぞ。
Yeah, he definitely went, like big giant bully moment.
悪い。少し取り乱した。
So, now what?
お前らバーンとド派手な魔法とか使えねえのか？
Sometimes you have to find the hard way. Find out the hard way. Oh, big time. What do you mean I can't go to this college?
大掛かりな魔法や複雑な魔法の使用には訓練がいる。だから魔法学校があるんだけどね。パッと思い浮かべた通りに魔法を使うにはかなり練習が必要ってわけ。ぶっちゃけテンパってるとミスりやすい。
Oh, I assumed spellcasting was just
Natural.
得意な魔法なら感覚で使えるんだけどね。とにかく僕は何とかしてあいつを倒して魔法石を持ち帰る。だからお前さ、シャンデリアの時といい実は相当バカでしょ。さっき全然歯が立たなかったくせになんとかって何度やったって同じだろ。なんだとお前こそ。
また始まったんだぞ。
Would you two knock it off already?
いきなりでけえ声出してどうしたんだぞ。
Well, someone has to freaking yell at you guys. It's only common sense that someone needs to knock some sense in you too.
You said it yourself. It can't hurt that. We can't hurt that thing.
しかし一体どうしろって言うんだ。
What if we came up with a proper plan first?
作戦？それってみんなで仲良く協力しろってこと？はっ、何それ寒っ。よくそんなダッセーこと真顔で言えんね。
How much you want to bet that this guy doesn't really have any friends? He just joins the cliques so he doesn't feel alone.
同感だ。こいつと協力なんかできるわけない。
でも入学初日で退学ってもっとダセえ気がするのだ。
それは。
Yeah, and there's nothing cool about that.
わかったよ。やればいいんでしょ。やれば。で、どんな作戦？
なあ、本当にその作戦うまくいくのかよ。いや、不安なんだぞ。
Don't worry. I think we could really work.
ああ、
This could really
行
work.
こう。
All right.
Round two.
We're gonna make this work, guys. 100%. Chapter 17, the unit front.
いやい、化け物。こっちなんだ。 ぞ。
Right over here, monster.
Yoo-hoo! Over here! La 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 la! Come and get the hatter!
Let's lure him far away from the cave as we can.
Sorry, couldn't hear you, bro. I don't understand mumbling. Can you speak up a little bit?
だいぶ洞窟から離したんだぞ。
We're counting on you.
オッケー任せ。行くぜ特大トップ。
なんだグリム様ファイヤースペシャル。
どうよグリムのしょぼい炎も俺が風で煽ってやればバーナー並みの火力だぜ。
チョボくんね、本当にお前一言多くてムカつくんだぞ。
Now's our chance.
落ち着け。よく狙うんだ。俺が知る中で一番大きく。いでよ大釜。
Oh, did we forget to tell you, be careful where you stand? A big giant cauldron comes out of fucking nowhere and just knocks you out. Oh, we forgot to tell you that? I'm sorry. Next time we'll definitely tell you. 100%. Not.
やったうまくいったんだぞ。おい見てみろ。化け物がさっきのエースみたいに大釜に押しつぶされてぺったんこになってるんだぞ。
さっきの俺みたいってのは余計だっつの。たく今日はマジいいとこなしじゃん。あいつが足止めを食らってるうちに魔王石を取りに行くぞ。あったぞ魔法石だ。やっばあいつもう重しを押しのけそうじゃん。
おいデュースもっとなんか乗せるんだぞ。
重たいもの。いでよ大釜。あとは大釜。それから大釜。お前大釜以外に召喚レパートリーないわけ？うるせえな。テンパってんだよ俺だって。
魔法石はゲットした。つらかるんだぞ。
了解。
We got the stone! Now that's what I'm talking about, guys. We got the stone. Or not! I got my hopes up for nothing. Great. Okay, so we need fire again. We'll use Sleepless's husband. Sleepless's husband will help us out.
石はゲットした。すらかるんだぞ。
了解。嘘だろ。あんだけの重しを全部押しのけて追っかけてきた。くそ、このままじゃ追いつかれる。
Then it's kill or be killed.
ああ、もうやったろうじゃん。ちびんじゃねえぞ、真面目くん。お前こそ。
俺様の真の力見せてやるんだぞ。
まとめて相手になってやる。なるほどな。地獄。わかった。よろしいんですか。笑えないな。行きます。任せとけ。承知しました。かかってこいよ。優しくします。もっと楽しむ。
And that's how you do it.
残念。
No, there's time for a cup of tea.
やった
勝った。俺様たちが勝ったんだぞ。
よっしゃー。やったー。
勝利のハイタッチなんだぞ。イエーイ。
It's funny how these two were on each other's necks and now they're giving each other high fives like best buds. I love it.
We are all really good friends.
違う。別にこれはそういうんじゃない。そうさ、変なこと言わないでくんない。
俺様が大天才だから勝てたんだぞ。
And the pride has clicked in again. They are now besties. Yeah, 100%. You can't change everyone's mind. You all are besties now.
力を合わせたから勝てたわけじゃねえんだぞ。
って言い訳すんのもダサいか。悔しいけどお前の作戦勝ちかな。ああ、お前が落ち着いて指示を出してくれたからこうして魔法石を手に入れられた。これで退学させられずに済む。本当によかった。
We won because we all
Work together.
はいはい、よかったよかった。マジくったくたのボロボロ。早く帰ろうぜ。
いっぱい魔法を使ったら腹が減ったんだぞ。ん？これなんだ？
さっきの化け物の残骸か。魔法石。いやでもこんな石炭のように真っ黒な石は見たことがない。
くんくん、なんだかこれすげえいい匂いがするんだぞ。
Sleepless, what are you doing? Why are you giving me 920 biddies? The answer is still no on the Twisted Wonderland shirt. Buy me my love and affection is not gonna work.
嘘だ。
あいつが隠し持ってたアメちゃんかもしれねえんだぞ。
That's all I have. Good.
我慢できない。いただきます。
Did you seriously just eat that?
おい大丈夫か？
And Grim's dead.
Latom's in the chat, everyone.
ああそんなもん拾い食いするから。
おおおまい。まったりとしていて、それでいてコクがあり、香ばしさと甘さが舌の上で花開く。
Don't mind the tough love. Okay.
まるでお口の中が花畑だぞ。
やっぱモンスターって俺たちとは味覚が違うの？
I will never understand this because my dog does the same thing. Grim, no, bad cat. My dog does the same thing. He'll look at something and is like, oh, this looks yummy, and tries to eat it. And I'm like, why are you trying to eat random shit off the floor that's not even freaking food, you dumb dog? Okay. Sorry, my sister was texting me. She's having a Halloween potluck. I was trying to figure out what to bring.
かもしれないな。というか
I'm making myself a little bit bigger so you guys can see me. There we go. My freaking cats won't even eat popcorn. My dog would find like random shit on the floor between the two apartment sleepless, and he's like, "Ooh, that looks yummy. I'm gonna try to eat that."
落ちている得体の知れないものを口に入れること自体ほとんどの人間はやらない。
Monsters are really eat anything, I guess.
ビミビミ。心配しなくても、俺様はお前たちと違ってそんなやわな腹はしてねえんだぞ。
もう後で腹下して泣いても知らねえからな。さあ気を取り直してこの魔法石を学園長に届けに行こう。
To be continued. Yeah.
Honey will to eat my chicken tenders. She's a
Oh yeah.
I think it's the one thing that kind of irritates me and Mr. Hatter in a way, is that we'll sit in the little dining tables and have dinner together from time to time, and Max would just whine the living crap, like begging and begging for food, and I'm like, you just ate dinner like 10 minutes ago. The hell, dog?
Chapter 19. A lesson learned.
え？本当に魔法石を探しにドワーフ鉱山へ行ったんですか？
You told us if we don't get the mage stone to fix the chandelier, you will throw our asses out the gate. And you think we wouldn't go?
いやー、まさか本当に行くなんて。
Come again.
しかも魔法石を持って帰ってくるなんて思っていませんでした。粛々と退学手続きを進めてしまっていましたよ。
I beg your finest pardon, head mage. You actually thought we were like, yeah, fuck this. I'd rather be expulsion. Give me the expulsion. I'm ready to leave.
なんて野郎なんだぞ。俺様たちがとんでもねえ化け物と戦ってる時に。
化け物？
モンスターが出てきたんすよ。ほんとめっちゃえぐいわ強いわで大変だったんすけど。
詳しく話を聞かせてもらえますか？ほほう。炭鉱に住み着いた謎のモンスター。それを4人で協力して倒し、魔法石を手に入れて学園に戻ってきたと。
Don't be too impressed, head mage. It was quite the conundrum trying to get these three knuckleheads to work together. Yep, that's a useless person. Like, don't get me wrong. I love Crowley. He is a good, funny guy. Especially when he likes, when he gaslights you to do something for him. Especially in book 3. But it's just like, you really thought we would just, like, not do this. And just accept the expulsion like there's no tomorrow.
いや協力したっつうかたまたま目的が一致したというかおお
Uh-oh.
おお
Okay. I know Michael Tatum voices Crowley in the show. But I really, really hope he does a 10 times better crying than the Japanese voice actor does. Because that was the most horrible crying sound I have ever heard.
なんだこいつ。いい大人が突然泣き出したんだぞ。
Be quiet with that statement, Sleepless. Men do cry. Men who don't cry don't show emotions.
この私が学園長を務めて早10年
In all the decades I've worked at the
ナイ
school.
トレイブンカレッジ生同士が手と手を取り合って敵に立ち向かい打ち勝つ日が来るなんて
Wait a minute. How many years have you been the head mage? Again, useless Birdman.
あ僕はこいつと手なんか繋いでいません俺だって嫌だよ気持ち悪いなつうか学園長年いくつ
私は今猛烈に感動し
At
ていま
this
す
moment, I have moved beyond words. Oh my god. Your work together moved me so much that I'm in tears. Oh dear.
今回の件で確信しました
This incident has proved my hopes were justified. Oh dear god.
あなたには間違いなく猛獣使い的才能がある
What talents are those exactly?
ナイトレイブンカレッジの生徒たちは皆闇の鏡に選ばれた優秀な魔法師の卵ですしかし優秀がゆえにプライドが高く我も強く他者と協力しようという考えをみじんも持たない個人主義かつ自己中心的なものが多い
Okay, let's be fair. Every single character in this game, including the head mage, it is beyond ego. Like, you can see it shining off the characters.
ほとんどいいこと言ってねえんだぞ。
You make it sound like it's a bad thing.
あなたは魔法が使えないですがおそらく使えないからこそ魔法を使える者同士をこうして協力させることができた
I mean, anyone could do that, regardless of magic or non-magic head mage.
きっとあなたのようなへ
You summed it up very well.
の人間こそがこの学園には必要だったのです
I mean, I'm only on book 4 of the story. But every single character thus far is major ego man.
全然いいこと言ってなくね
あなたは間違いなくこの学園の未来に必要な人材となるでしょう私の教育者の勘がそう言っていますトラッポラ君スペード君二人の退学を免除するとともに
I guess a round of applause for that, I hope. Uh-oh.
あなたにナイトレイブンカレッジの生徒として学園に通う資格を与えます
You're way ahead of me, Sleepless. I've been really focusing on the Halloween one. And now that I'm done with that book, I will start working on book 4. You remember that I can't use magic, right?
ええ、なんせ私とびっきり優しいので。ですが、一つだけ条件があります。
Uh-oh. I don't like conditions. Conditions are like contracts.
あなたは魔法が使えない。魔法師としては論外です。満足に授業を受けることすらできないでしょう。そこで、グリム君、君は今日魔法師として十分な才能を持っていることを私に証明しました。よって君たち2人で1人の生徒としてナイトレイブンカレッジの在籍を認めます。
俺様もこの学園に通えるのか。
And now
雑用係じゃなく
Grimstrain.
生徒として。
Congratulations, Headmage. You are officially making my cat cry. I hope you're happy with yourself.
はい。ただし。
Oh, and there's the condition. Great. I finished the nightmare and worked on the main story at the same time.
昨日のような騒ぎは二度と起こさないように。いいですね。
It's hard for me to do both because I don't really play that much of Twisted Wonderland. Because mostly my time is working, so it's like, and then playing other games. But I'm gonna try to finish at least book 4 and get into book 5.
俺様。
It would be a pleasure working with you.
やったんだぞ。
Let's give Grim a round of applause for becoming a official student.
それではナイトレイブンカレッジの生徒の証である魔法石をグリム君に授けましょう。
I can multitask pretty good, but when it comes to video games, I try to focus on one thing because my ADHD is just gonna go mayhem. But now that Grim's face palm will be in the future. Insert face palm here.
魔法石。
本来生徒は魔法石がついたマジカルペンを使うのが決まりですが、その肉球ではうまく握れないでしょ。特別カスタムです。ああ、なんと細やかな気遣い。
Yay, ADHD. Yep. Hatter is ADHD.
私優しすぎませんか？
やったんだぞ。かっけえんだぞ。俺様だけの魔法石の首輪なんだぞ。
全然話聞いてませんね。
You're not listening to anything I say, are you? No. Grim is the type of cat that goes one ear out the other. He's more focused on being a student.
いいですか？ご覧の通りグリム君はまだ人間社会に不慣れです。君がしっかり手綱を握って騒ぎを起こさないよう監督するように。
I love how the headmage is like, I want you to keep a good eye on this cat. And I'm like, headmage is a cat. Cats don't listen. You tell them no, and they do the complete opposite of what you told them not to do. Hatter's no longer a Hatter. I'm the ADHD Hatter. I rule over all ADHD realm. Welcome to my realm.
すげえじゃんお前。入学したばっかでもう監督生になっちゃったわけ？なるほど。お前たちの寮に寮生は2人だけなのか。つまり学園長にグリムの監督を任されたお前が監督生ってことになるんだな。前代未聞なんじゃねえの？魔法が使えない監督生なんてさ。いいね。クールじゃん。魔法が使えない監督生。
I will do my best.
頑張れよ監督生殿。
なるほど、監督生ですか。
Uh-oh. Yes, I am a prefect.
This is not Hogwarts, head mage. Okay? I mean, yes, technically Hatter would be a Ravenclaw prefix. Yes. I am truly aware of that, but I am terribly petrified of what duties I have to do now.
ちょうど頼みたい仕事もありますし、肩書きがあるのは都合がいい。いえ、素晴らしい。
That tail will make it easier to...
What do you mean exactly by that comment, sir?
監督生君、あなたにこれを預けましょう。
It's a camera.
これは通称ゴーストカメラと呼ばれるものです。
Ghost?
あ、そればあちゃんに聞いたことあるかも。すっげえ昔の魔法道具っすよね。
すっげえ昔というほどでも。ご
I
ほ
would hardly consider them super old.
確かに君のひいおばあ様かひいひいおばあ様が子供の頃に発明されたものかもしれません。
Okay, I'm not into like what's the word I'm looking for?
So a lot of people think that the end of the game we would have to fight the head mage. Because a lot of people theorize that the head mage is behind all of this, like everything.
And I'm like,
Oh, I could see that. But what would be the purpose of it, you know? What would cause him to do all this, you know?
このカメラには特別な魔法がかけられていて、被写体の姿だけでなく魂の一部をも写し取ることができるのです。
魂の一部。
メモリーとも呼ばれています。そしてこの魔法のカメラの面白い点は、撮影者と被写体の魂の結びつきが深くなると、写真に写されたメモリーが飛び出してくるところです。
Soulbound?
撮影者が被写体と親しくなることにより、写真が動画のように動いたり、実体を伴って抜け出したりするようになるんです。面白いでしょう。
映ったものが抜け出す？まるで。
ええ。だからゴーストカメラと呼ばれたそうです。まだ動画のない時代、より鮮明に思い出を残すために開発されたものらしいですが、スペード君の言う通り、昔の人は飛び出したメモリーを見てゴーストだと驚き、このカメラで写真を撮られることを非常に恐れたんだとか。
なんか人騒がせなカメラだな。
監督生君、あなたはこのカメラでグリム君や他の生徒たちを撮影し、学園生活の記録を残してください。
ランララン、俺様がかっこいいところじゃんじゃん撮るんだぞ。
特にああいうお調子者が悪さをした時には必ずメモリーを残しておくこと、私への報告書代わりにうってつけでしょう。監督生としてしっかり周囲に目を光らせ記録を取るように、魔法師でなくても使える希少な魔法道具を気前よく渡すなんて、私の優しさ天井知らずじゃありません。
Thank you, sir.
さて、今日はもう遅い。詳しい話は明日にしましょう。皆さん、寮に戻りなさい。
では失礼します。
Okay, guys, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom. actually sounds like a really cool idea for an actual story. Alright. And we're back. Wine does sound good. I would love a cup of wine. Chapter 20, the prologue adjured.
大学免除力が抜けたやれやれだね
なんだなん明日から俺様もナイトレイブンカレッジの生徒なんだぞお前たちなんかぶっちぎって学年主席になってやるんだぞ
And Grimson Cloud 9.
二人で一人の半人前の癖してよく言うぜま明日からは同級生だな監督生グリム
The pleasure is all mine.
改めてそういうのはずいからやめないそうだなこれから嫌でも毎日顔を合わせるだろう特にこいつとは同じハーツラビル寮だし毎日こんな真面目腐った顔を見なきゃいけないかと思うと嫌になっちゃうねそれはこっちのセリフだサボリマエースはいはい大学に半べそ書いてた泣き虫デュースくんじゃまた明日ね
Those two seem like they made for each other.
俺
yeah,
様たち
big
も
time.
寮に戻るんだぞ
So we're shipping them together, right, guys? We're shipping this and Ace, right? Y'all with me on that? 100%. Imagine at the end of the game they get married. That would be wonderful.
明日からは雑用係じゃないついにナイトレイブンカレッジの生徒として俺様たちの輝かしい学園生活が始まるんだぞ
The ship meme is called Ace of Spades. There we go. 100%. From enemies to lovers. From lovers to eternal life. And there's a prologue. Nice. Okay. Oh, here we go. Over here, general. Nice. Oh. Claim. Nice. I so get good. I was actually really was happy that they used the actual theme song of the game into the anime. I was really, really, really happy about that. It made me so happy. Nice. 6 out of 10. What's next? Take one fight lesson with Riddle. Okay, we can do that real
ど
quick.
んな強化でも
Oh, I have 2 Azules. Whoopsie doozle. Okay, let's go.
たくさん人がいる
Okay. Let the boys fly around on their broomsticks.
誰もが俺に夢中だ。
実技も僕が一番だ
Peril. Okay.
飛行用意しそう
Whatever makes you sleep at night, sweetheart.
スピードには慣れてるタイヤが欲しいな筋肉とは無縁だし
I love how Ida is the only one that
基
uses
礎中の基
like
礎だよ
the broom to lift him up.
見下ろすのは気分がいい
Like, tell me you're a
誰
hermit
よ
by
りも
telling me
た
you're
く
a
ましい
hermit.
俺のようになれ。
Nice.
うん有意義な時間だった今の君に必要どんな強化でも一
Okay, let's go back to Grim. 7 out of 10. Noise. What's next? Okay. Yeah, it made me so happy that they were using the game songs. Alright, reach level 1 with Dorm Riddle number. Okay. Yes, it's not my first radio. Upgrade. Let's go. They just
君
added
は不
it.
思議な子だね
I think.
みんな僕を怖がるのにちっとも臆さない
Yeah, when I first started the game,
態度を改めろと言ってるわけじゃないよ
I think the first time I actually played Twisted Wonderland, Book 6 hasn't come out yet. So I just legitimately stopped at Book 5. So they never added that. But I'm happy they did, especially for first timers. Alright. Repart. Okay. Uh-oh. We'll do audio. I am happy that they added like certain techniques to the game. So it's like if you mess up fighting the boss, you could buy a ticket from Sam and try again, but the boss fight is not such a high level, which is really cool. So it's kind of like Honkai Star Rail a bit on that part. Because if you fail in Honkai or everyone's dead, you can try again, but the boss fight's a little bit on the lower level, which is really cool. Same deal if we were talking about the street dates and the clothes, new threads. Uh-oh. No. Why would you tell the head house warden that? Some tea is better left unspilled 100%. As a hatter, I disapprove of this statement. Never, ever spill tea in Hatter's tea house. Or I will get Riddle and take your head off. No, for real. This is the only thing I have. I hate that. Have ever that happened to you guys? Like, you're so good at other subjects except one. Mine was science. I was so good at other subjects, including math. I was really, really good at math. But science, forget it. I was so bad at it. I was so bad.
Instruction like a program in a machine. Huh. You have to do everything in the right order or it won't work. Interesting.
So it's kind of like the way they're talking about this class. It sounds like basically like programming or coding. I was bad at everything until I really got a really good teacher for history. I had, I think, the most worst English teacher I ever had in senior year. Now, I have nothing against those who are a big fan of Twilight. Okay, I got nothing against y'all. All right, one of my close friends is a huge Twilight fan. The issue I had was the comparing and contrast between Twilight and Frankenstein. It's like how you expect us to read two books at the same time and you're only giving us about 2 weeks to read both books. That's entirely impossible to do. Yes, you can read a chapter a day. 100%. 100%. But how do you expect me to read 2 books and then do history and then study for math tests and all that? That's just unreasonable. I agree. Made no sense to the Hatter. Oh, sorry. Like some of the books we read, of course, Pride and Prejudice. Water for Elephants. That was a really good book. I highly recommend it if no one has read it. There was some few books that we read in senior year were good, but I did not understand why we had to read two books at once, and only giving us 2 to 3 weeks to read it. Try the Wasp Factory. Okay. No, thank you. Hannah does not need night bears.
Oh no. Oh dear.
Oh God, what was the book we had to? I had to take, which are known as the crap classes back at community college before I transferred to fashion college. Oh God, what was it?
It was a really good book.
Fuck. I'm drawing a blank. It was a really, really good book. We had to do an essay on the breakdowns of the book. And if you know this, you know this. I actually went to Barnes & Noble's and see if I could find the cheat sheets for the book, because although it was a good book, there were some contents in the book that was a little bit hard to understand, and I got lucky that I found the cheat sheet book. If you ever used any of the cheat sheet books for any of books you ever had to read, you know what I'm talking about.
Nice. Alright. Claim that.
There is nothing wrong with using cheat sheets, especially when it comes to books like the book 1984. that one, I completely understand. Okay, so should we do a poll, guys? Let's see. Okay, should we do a poll on Trey because it's his birthday week, or should we pull on the Nightmare Before Christmas cast? What do you guys think? Which one? Already pulled on the main one. Not that one, but there was another one. And... oh god, I don't have a coin. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay, we got a coin. Okay, so tails is Nightmare Before Christmas. Heads would be Trey. Let's see. Flipping. Heads. All right, we're doing Trey. I really like this one the most. Okay, we're gonna do this one. Let's see what we get. 10 pull. Let's go.
闇の鏡に導かれし者よ。
早く学園に馴染むには協調性が大切だ。副寮長の言うことを聞いて損はないと思うぞ。
熱くなるのは好きじゃねえが、負けるのはもっと好みじゃないんでね。
Okay, are we just going to ignore that Leon has a tattoo and we don't know what the tattoo is? Yeah, it's not the train we wanted, but that's okay. Hey! Look at that. We got silver. I'm happy with that. We got Silver Boy. Alright, what's next? Okay. Kamal? We got Kamal.
お前の悩み、俺が吹っ飛ばしてやるからさ。
We got Connor.
楽しい学園生活を送るコツを知りたい？
Is it bad that I
それ
don't
なら俺に任せて。
level up any of the R cards? Only the SR or the SSR card? Oh, we got Jack. Okay.
そんなに俺の耳が珍しいか。
No,
じろじろ見てん
they're
じゃね
not
えよ。
weird. I just want to pet them. Oh, we got Apel.
どうしたの？僕の顔に何かついてる？
Adorable face is what's on your face. どうせ
勉強も部活も両方できてこその優等生だからな。
Okay. We didn't get him, but that's okay. You know why? Because we have enough for another temple. Let's do it. We have enough for another temple. We're doing it. Let's go.
汝の魂の形を見せよ。
Oh? Are we gonna get an SSR card? Ooh, let's see what we get. Ooh. We got silver again. Nice.
肩の力を抜け。緊張してもいい結果は生まれた。
Rebel untone lines mean slightly higher chance. Yeah. Ooh.
元気の秘訣は食べること。食い物さえあれば万事 OK っすよ。
また面倒ごと持ち込むなよ。今度こそ助けてやんないからな。
Zeno did such an amazing job as Rookie. I have to agree. I agree. He did an amazing job. Oh, we got Jade. Okay.
ちょうどお茶を入れたところです。休憩しませんか？
I would love a cup of tea, dear. Alright. Oh, get. We got Cater again. But an SR card.
勉強だって楽しく映えたら最高でしょ。
Okay.
体力には自信がある。疑ってるなら試してみるか？
Oh, we got Floyd.
俺のプレイ見たい？いいよ。楽しみにしてて。
Okay.
We didn't get him. I was telling Lexi in the Discord that it's funny how Jonah and Kellen are voicing the twins because they act like legitimate like twins in real life. It's so funny and so cute. You're so freaking out about it? Okay. So we didn't get them. That's okay. That's okay. We'll save our pulse. Let's see. I could do that off stream. Let us... Oh, goodness. I could do that later. Who's ready for book one?
Chapter 1, A Desperate Heart. Oh. You're painting the roses.
We're painting roses red. We're painting the roses red.
I could have sworn I was asleep in my dorm.
He is. Kellen is an absolute sweetheart. I saw him.
Oh. Someone's knocking at the door?
おい、こんな夜中に誰か来たみたいだぞ。
Oh, he is a total sweetheart. I saw him not last year, but the year before. And he totally recognized me. And he literally walked around the table and gave me the biggest hug. It was so sweet.
なんだ？お化けのやつらか？諦め悪いんだぞ。
Hello? Who is it?
俺、エース。ちょっと中に入れてよ。
What is Ace doing here in the middle of the night?
エース？こんな時間にどうした？その首輪は。
Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going. You forgot he voices Sasuke.
もう絶対ハーツラビルには戻んねえ。今日から俺、ここの寮生になる。
No, this is not good.
何？
Oh yeah, they're really close friends. It's funny because I was telling one of my friends that Kellen is autistic, and they didn't believe me. I go, oh yeah. If you look up like past interviews of Kellen does mention it from time to time. I don't know what spectrum he is, and I'm not going to assume anything. But he's a total sweetheart. Chapter 2. A misappropriate tart.
その首輪って俺様が入学式で赤い
It's the same psycho. I love it. Yeah, we're gonna call Riddle Psycho. That's his new name, and it shall be written in stone. Bro, I could tell instantly that he is. It's just that makes him even better. No, he's Riddle Psycho. That's his name. Shall be written, shall be done.
お前なんでそんなのつけられたんだ？
タルト食った。
Okay. And why would you do that in the middle of the night? You ate a tart?
そうだよ、それだけ。小腹が空いたから寮のキッチンに行ったら冷蔵庫にタルトが冷やしてあったんだ。しかもホール3つ分も。だから。
I don't know.
はあ、初日から疲れた。夕食食べ損ねたし腹減ったな。なんか冷蔵庫に入って、あ、タルトがある。うまそう。
It's funny how that was actually his first role into voice acting was Five Nights at Freddy, which is really funny.
こんなにあるんだし、一切れくらい食べてもわかんねえよな。いただきます。うわ、何これ、うまっ。
美味しくて当たり前だ。だってトレイの作ったタルト。
Oh no.
いつでも絶品だからね。
Good evening, House Warden.
いや、これマジうまいよ。店で売ってるのよりって寮長。
Oh no.
僕のものに手をつけるなんていい度胸が終わりだね。
Okay, to be fair, if you leave food in the fridge without putting your name on it, it is free for grabbing. I do not care. You all can fight me in the fucking comments for this. This is the reason why you put your name on fucking things. I don't care if you live at home with friends, co-workers, or in the fucking dorms. You put your name on shit. It's like, this is Hatter. Do not touch.
ハートの女王の法律第89条。女王の許しなくタルトを先に食べてはならない。
Oh dear God, that is the most stupidest fucking rule I've ever heard.
タルトの窃盗は許しがたい重罪だ。オフイズユアヘッド。
ってわけ。
Okay, and here's the and it does help when your sister hates the soda you drink. Yes. Okay. I understand Ace is a freshman, okay? But Lord Riddle, you must understand, not everyone knows every single rule by heart. So please, give him at least some leeway on that.
どっちもどっちなんだよさ。
たかがタルトを盗み食いしただけで魔法封じされるのはおかしくね？魔法師にとっては手かせと足かせつけられるみたいなもんじゃ。
Sadly, he thinks every member of the Hearts needs to know them, so... Okay. They just started the school year, for God's sakes. Give him some leeway.
しかも3ホールもあるんだよ。 絶対一人で食い切れねえだろ。心が狭いにも程があるでしょ。
It does seem a tad extreme.
だろだろ。
もしかして
Not for the rose red tyrant, sadly.
サー
Yeah.
ボールもあったならパーティー用かもしれないんだぞ。誰かの誕生日とか。俺様名水入りすぎるんだぞ。
Oh god, now I want a tart.
Sleepa, so let's go to Portos again so I can get a fruit tart. It's been years since I've had one.
誕生日？
Ooh, maybe I'll ask Mr. Hatter to get me a fruit tart for my birthday this year.
Did you even apologize?
俺監督生なら絶対に寮長が横暴だって言ってくれると思ってたんだけど。
Oh, Portos coffee cake is delicious. I got their chocolate cake. Oh god, super rich.
I loved it. Stealing food is a serious offense.
マジで？
If you apologize, I'm sure he'll forgive you.
食べ物の恨みは恐ろしいんだぞ。あ、そういえば俺様もまだ学園長からツナ缶もらってねえんだぞ。
分かったよ。謝ればいいんでしょ。監督生が提案したんだから一緒に来いよな。
Fair enough.
じゃあとりあえず今日どこで寝ればいい？
おめえ本当に泊まる気か？俺様とこいつの部屋以外まだどの部屋も埃だらけなんだぞ。寝るなら自分で掃除しろ。
掃除とか絶対嫌だ。
That's a you problem, Brew.
監督生部屋に泊めてよ。俺スマートだから幅取らないしさ。ね？
You are not crawling in the bed with me. There's only 2 men in my life that's allowed to crawl in the bed with me, okay? And that's Mr. Hatter. The other one is Azul. That's it. Those are the only 2 men who are allowed to crawl into the bed with me.
Allow me to introduce you to the lounge sofa.
ケチ。いいですよ。一人寂しく談話室のソファーで寝ますよだ。
I'm a
おやすみ。
huge Azul fan. He is my main on anything. I mean, if you saw my background on my computer, Kite, you would approve.
Oh no. Oh no. Who's banging on my door now?
誰だよ、こんな朝っぱらからドアをどんどんするの。
Yes.
Here. I'll show you.
I'll show you, Kate. See, this is how much I love this man. He's my background on my computer.
うげ、このボロ屋敷、振動で埃が落ちてくる。やっぱりここに来てたのか。
No one's allowed to have him. Me and me alone. Uh-oh. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Mr. Hunter just came home. So I was saying hello to him.
ゲ、デュース。
Deuce.
他の寮生から話は聞いたぞ。寮長のタルトを盗み食いして首輪をはめられるとは。お前、相当バカだな。うっせ、お前にだけは言われたくねえ。ところで、寮長まだ怒ってた？そうでもない。 少しイライラしている様子で起床時間を守れなかったやつが。
So for me is Azul, Deuce, Vile, Trey, and Malleus. So far, Ida is my main. No, there's nothing wrong with loving just one character. There's nothing wrong with it. One of my friends who is a big fan of this game, she just loves Silver and no one else. So there's nothing wrong with it.
3人ほどお前と同じ目に遭ってたくらいだ。
全然そうでもなくねえじゃん。めっちゃ怒ってるじゃん。
おう、どけどけ。今日からナイトレイブンカレッジの生徒である俺様のお通りなんだぞ。見ろこの首輪を。お前のダッセー首輪と違ってめっちゃ決まってるんだぞ。しかもお前今は魔法が使えないんだろ。今日は一日雑用係として学校の掃除でもしてたらいいんだぞ。いい気分。
I think suffered enough, Grim.
お前、俺が魔法使えるようになった時覚えてろよ。
Everyone put your face palm emotes in the chat right now. Oh dear lord.
昨日学園長から騒ぎは起こすなと言われたばかりだろう。とにかく魔法が封じられたままでは授業もろくに受けられない。ローズハート寮長に謝って外してもらったらどうだ？
Oh, is not my emote available to you guys?
くっさー、超納得いかね
え。まだ授業が始まるまで時間があるし、俺様は別の寮も興味あるんだぞ。エースが謝りに行くついでに見学してやろう。
偽物じゃねえぞ。ちくしょ
Oh, poor Ace. Alright. Chapter 3, The Garden's Decoration.
Oh, めっちゃ豪華だ。俺様たちの寮と全然違うんだぞ。
Our dorm is a work in progress.
やばいやばい、急いでバラを赤く塗らないと。
お、誰かいるんだぞ。
おっと危ない、塗り残しは首が飛ぶぞ。
Whoa, deja vu.
君たち何か用？
それ何してんの？
これ見ての通りバラを赤く塗ってるだけだけど。
え、なんでそんなこと？
反応がフレッシュで可愛いね。で、よく見たら君たち昨日10億マドルのシャンデリア壊して退学騒ぎ起こした新入生じゃん。
俺たち卒業までシャンデリアのことずっと言われそうだな。
Yes. Yes, it will.
しかも君はその日の晩に寮長のタルトを盗んで罪の上塗りをした子だ。学校中で話題のニューカマーと朝一で会えるなんてラッキー。ねえねえねえねえ、一緒にシャメ取ろうよ。イエーイ。あ、これマジカメあげていい？タグ付けしたいから名前教えてよ。
デューススペードです。エース。
グリムとその子分なんだぞ。
I am not your henchman.
ほい、アップ完了と。
Carter and himself is. Ah.
あ、俺はデュースちゃんたちの先輩で3年のケイト・ダイヤモンドくんです。ケイトくんって呼んでね。ケイくんでもいいよ。
bonded for life as his henchmen. Yeah, that's very true.
よろよろ
It's a pleasure.
あ、君噂のオンボル寮の監督生になった子だよね。よくあんなとこ住めるね。暗そうだしマジカメ映え最悪って感じ。ほんと同情する。
こいつさっきからちょいちょい失礼なんだぞ。
って話し込んでる場合じゃないんだった。
Yeah, we have no choice in the matter. None.
パーティーの開催は明日。遅れたら首が飛んじゃう。ねえねえ君たち、バラを塗るの手伝ってくれない？
つか、なんでそんな変なことしてんの？
だってパーティーの日のバラは赤がフォトジェニックみたいな。俺次はパーティーでやるクロッケー大会のためのフラミンゴに色をつける仕事があるから忙しいんだよね。
フラミンゴに色をつける？変な仕事ばっかりなんだぞ。
つまりエースが盗み食いしたタルトは寮長の誕生日パーティー用だったんですね。だからすごく怒った。
Excuse me.
にゃ違うけど。
違うんかい。じゃあ誰の誕生日なんすか？
誰の誕生日でもないよ。明日は我が寮伝統のなんでもない日、おめでとうのパーティー。誰の誕生日でもない日を選んで寮長の気分次第で突然開催されるティーパーティー。
なんだそりゃ。
とにかく理由はあと。今はバラを赤くしてくれればいいから。リュウスちゃんとグリムちゃんは魔法でやれるよね。エースちゃんと監督生ちゃんは魔法が使えないからこれペンキ。
魔法で色を変える。
そんなのやったことねえんだぞ。
オッケー、大丈夫、リラックス。なんとかなる。寮長に首はねられたくなきゃ急げ。
Oh, that reminds me, everyone, a happy unbirthday to you all. May your unbirthdays be filled with tea and crumpets. Thank you, Kite. Look at that! We did it, guys. Round of applause. That was perfect. Really perfect.
Yay! S-rated. Nice. Okay.
I think we can knock out 2 more chapters before we have to call it a night, guys. Let's see. Chapter 4, Assumed Manipulation. I'm sorry, not manipulation. Multiplication.
赤それああ青になった
色よ変われそれバラが燃えちまったんだぞ
想像以上に容量悪いな君ら
Oh god. You know what? I really do give Grim like some credit because he's trying to use other magic, but it's like, dude, all you know how to do is fire, and that is it. What is wrong with you?
つーかバラは白いままでもよくね綺麗じゃん
こればっかりは伝統だからねなんでもない日おめでとうパーティーの日のバラは赤クロッケーはバットに7色のフラミンゴボールにハリネズミを使うのがお決まりああでも春の庭でやる花たちのコンサートではバラは白これも大切なポイントだよ
変な決まりばっかりなんだぞ
これはグレートセブンの一人ハートの女王が決めたルールなんだってリドル君は歴代領長の中でもかなりガチガチに伝統を守ってる真面目な子だからね
So, Sleepless, should we tell Kite the conversation I had with the VA?
まあちょっとやりすぎなところも否めないけど
そうだ俺もこんなことやってる場合じゃなかった寮長に話があるんですけどまだ寮内にいます
んまだいる時間だと思うけどところで寮長のタルトを盗んだエースちゃんお詫びのタルトは持ってきた
Okay, so I was on Twitter and I was commenting about playing the game with all of you, and Danny, who voices Sebek, the English voice actor, commented, and I was like, oh, I would be so honored to have you as a guest around Sebek's birthday. And Danny's like, yeah, I am totally down to do that. 100%. Just keep me updated. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, totally. So that's what happened. And I might do a Twisted Wonderland Jeopardy game and message Malleus, aka Jacob, and Riddle, aka Paul, and see if they could be my guest of honors on the game. So that would be cool because I know both of them play the game. So I want to see if I could get that done because that would be really, really cool.
Eh? いや朝一で来たから手ぶらっすけど
あっちゃーそっかそれじゃあハートの女王の法律第53条盗んだものは返さなければならないに反してるから寮には入れられないな
はあなんだそりゃ
この寮にいるからにはルールに従ってもらわないと見逃したら俺も首をはねられちゃう
Can you start CPR on Kite for me? Thank you.
悪いけどリドル君が気づく前に出てってもらうね
That would be legendary. I mean, I had to see how I would try to contact Paul Jacob is pretty easy because his DMs are open on Twitter. But I have to see how to contact Paul.
あの顔絶対本気じゃん。お前らなんとかして。なんで俺が。頼むよ。俺今魔法使えねえし。うわ、来た。
俺のかっこいいとこ隠す。
お手柔らかにお願いします。かしこまりました。
I would, to be completely honest, Kite, I would rather go through the right communication. Your CPR license has just expired. Oh. Latons for Kite. May you forever be in the grace of your husbands in the afterlife, Kite.
同情します。
行こうか、いいと思うぞ。じっとしてろよ。はっ。
油断はしないよ。
たまには
見ててね。
わかりました。
そうだね。隙あり。
わからない人。
ビシッといくよ。
静か。
Or we're not gonna point out that this son of a bitch is cheating.
ほら。
はい、これで。
Yo, Cray Cray, knock it off.
これは大健闘でしたね。
Stop fucking healing yourself.
それじゃあ、タルト持って出直してきてね。バイバイ。
Well, that was pleasant.
なんなんだよあいつ。倒しても湧いてきた。幻覚魔法か何かか。それよりタルトがないなら門前払いなんだろ。俺ら最初から手ぶらだったじゃん。バラを塗るのだけ手伝わせやがって。
ちゃっかりしてるんだぞ。
じゃあお詫びのタルトを用意して出直したな。放課後にでも。やばい。
Oh no.
まずい。もう予令の時間過ぎてる。遅刻するぞ。
俺様の輝かしいスクールライフ1日目にミソがついちまう。お前たち教室に急ぐんだぞ。
そういえば監督生たちのクラスどこ？1年だろ。
学園長が1年 A 組って言ってたぞ。
なんだ同じクラスじゃないか。1次元目は魔法薬学だな。
なんか楽しそうなんだぞ。
結局魔法使えないままだけど大丈夫なんかな。
Unfortunately, my lovelies, that is going to be the end of our stream. I am truly sorry, everyone, but it is the end of our stream. But do not fret. I shall definitely try to stream. Unfortunately, I will not be able to stream Friday night because I got invited to my sister's potluck, so I will be mostly focusing on that. But if I get home at a decent time tomorrow, I will definitely stream during the afternoon. If not, then I will definitely be streaming Tuesday of next week.